Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and we've finally reached the Manakalan ruins in Solasta. Now, look at this. Why is she holding that two-handed axe? I told her to pick it up, not equip it. Clearly she likes it very much. Taking a d12 over 2d6, but 2d6 has a better average because you're rolling two dice and adding them together, therefore you can't get a 1. So with you're averaging 7 instead of 6.5. So why does she consider this better? Can she sell it for more? Slashing, melee, heavy, two-handed, standard, and not standard. Wonder what the standard does that makes it automatically assumed to be worth less. Right, well, has anyone else got things equipped they should not have? You're stuck on crossbow. Understandable, actually. Yes, that's all theoretically good. So, this is where Dahlia says he got the old book and where the Soraks presumably followed him from.
What's going on here?
These aren't Soraks. They seem human.
What exactly are they doing?
What's it look like they're doing? They're digging something up?
Perhaps they're enthusiastic archaeologists?
A tower of magic, perhaps, owned by one of the masters of Manakalan's Arcaneum. Who are those people? Scavengers?
Hard to say. I see no tent or flag signifying their allegiance.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Perhaps we should sneak a little closer.
Or simply walk in and see how friendly they are.
So, if we find any faction items here, perhaps the Arcaneum would be more interested in them, or more grateful, than another faction. I should pay attention to that and see if that's the case. Now, I have a stupid idea. No? No, no. Did I not, Well, this is going to get interesting. So, or did I not take comprehend languages then in the end? Okay, interesting. That might have come in useful here. So, let's head on down there. And I could try and sneak, but I think these people are going to be pretty unfriendly anyway. Yep. Hello, you've come to see us. Aren't you nice? You're going to die.
Alright, no talking then.
Fair enough, Torin. Fair enough.
Looks like there won't be any parley.
Yes, everyone come out where we can get you all in a nice little clustered group. We've even managed to bottleneck you relatively nicely here with this ramp as well. In theory, depends how well they climb. Why is he running down when he could... I mean, it would make sense if he was using the cover. Oh, he's running to that cover, I see. Alright, let's get you to here. And in terms of spells... not worth it on these guys, I think. Let's go for an acid splash. You know, to test the waters, as it were. Bit of damage. Is it him? No. He is this one. Who doesn't have... Wait, can I drag? I can drag! Oh, he's really screwed. Right, yeah, we don't need to... waste a lot of resources on these. These are minor threats. I say that because there may be far greater dangers up ahead, for which we should be conserving our greatest abilities. Speaking of greatest, hey, you get shot. You don't get shot. Intriguing. You don't... Why don't you get shot? Okay, let's go to here. Hey look, you get shot. See? I told you so. I could have used his cunning dash to run back, but I'm not going to bother. Okay. Go to there. Go to there. Hit him. Do not waste a smite on this chap. He was half dead already. Right. We want to bottleneck here. And deny them the high ground. Which is exactly why Torian's rushing up to this place. Right. Oh, that's a long way to go for an end turn. Yes, come up and fight. You'll love it. There'll be dice rolls, you'll take damage, it'll be great. Oh, she is a fake ginger. That is not a very convincing hair colour. I mean, the skin tone's about right, but it just looks a little bit too painted and neon, you know. There are an assortment of red hair colours, and if you played World of Warcraft, you'll know that 3/4 of the available hair characters at colour character creation are some kind of ginger, despite the fact that they make up a much smaller proportion of the population. It's almost as if someone at Blizzard's got a hard-on for gingers. Right, you and you. And the fake ginger woman doesn't even take damage. Yet. Now, can you climb up here? Yes, you can. That changes things ever so slightly. But not by much. Yeah, come on up. Right, go to there. Push her off. Or don't, as the case may be. Cunning dash to there. Oh, now you get attack opportunity. I suppose I wasn't leaving before. Have it. Do not. Hey look, you're still alive. Lovely.
Stop that!
Hey, they're allowed to defend themselves too, you know. Yeah, smack back. Oh, that hit hard. Okay, interesting. So for low damage fights like this, we have... Oh, come on. We have short rests, right? This is not a... You know what? That sleep spell's really nice, isn't it? Can we just drop it, like... Hold on. We just get these three. Not Torin. That'll do. Lovely. Okay, mate, you know what to do.
Hey, that was mine.
Oh. Yeah, we're good. Hey, so look, let's just go to here. Push you off. She's got plenty of strength, we can try this. Perfect. Don't worry, it wasn't about the damage, it was about creating a road through to here. Because we want to save our spellcaster. Now, does she have a wake up action? No, but she has a spellcasting action. Intriguing. Yeah, smack back. Mate, you're taking serious damage. We're going to have to do something about this.
You're still standing!
Yeah, a bit of a problem. Look, okay. Let's go for a spread. 2, 3.
You never stood a chance.
1 point over. Oh no, wait. Sleeping. I was looking at the wrong one, right. Okay. I mean, I just don't want to take a hit moving away from here. Hey, you.
You'll
Lovely.
surely prevail.
I'm not going to try running away because he might take serious damage. You are paralysed. You, on the other hand, just get in there and hit him. So yes, admittedly Torian right now is behaving like an off-brand fighter with limited capability, and he's taking heavy damage. So we're going to want to... Oh, what was that? Okay, you can... That's interesting. That was a very nasty inflict critical wounds. Right, we are gonna... Oh, I don't wanna... It seems so wasteful. And the spell slots do stack up, because the spell slots aren't assigned by level, they just... Okay, let's just take it easy for now and say you're going to be a problem. Oh, and it's the fake ginger lady as well. Right. Okay, so we want to push you away from the downed party member. And we fail. Okay. Oh, hey, look. Yeah. You thought you were the only one with magic. So in case someone was wondering how this is going to go, here is the plan. I'm going to drink a potion. That feels so wasteful. Cast Healing Word. Look, it's not much, but it counts. And maybe recovering will get her out of the hold person spell. I mean, theoretically it shouldn't. Command performance. Oh, come on. Seriously? Right. You asked for this, lady. I mean, that's about all we're going to do this turn, but hey. Yep. Right, you, mate. You get chav stabbed. And we're going to even walk onto your spot to be really disrespectful. You get to stay down being... Well, you get the idea. Right, so... Oh, hello. Why not? Oh, right, yeah, that's why not. Thing is, she's going to get a turn before you do. We can still hit her though. Let's try that. Okay, didn't work. Tried it, didn't work. Right, that's going to get really... Tell you what, she's got a major issue. Can I come to here and help? Like, is there a help companion button? No, there's not. Tell you what, there's a cast spell button though, and you, lady, are being a serious problem. Let's back up because we don't want to get dead. Right. What's this? Antitoxin? Well, we don't need that. Right. Go to there and say, you're a nasty, horrible person. You get attacked. Yeah, look, we know how this goes. I don't want to waste... go level 2. More healing. I mean, look, if it... And then step to here and say, hey, you, lady. You're a problem. A thorn in our side, you could say. Oh, interesting. Well then, since you're no longer deadly... Yeah, we can't get both. That's fine. If we wake up the other one, we'll have to fight them anyway. Quick recording check. All good. And yeah, die. There we go. Oh, I should have cunning action push her off. Let's try be dangerous. While it was really tempting and would be very satisfying, I'm going to realistically say we don't need to.
More.
Where? Where more? Oh, you're still alive. Well, that won't be for long. Right, switch to crossbow and say, hey, look, this whole spell thing is pretty serious. And then we can take a short rest for some healing. Let's wait it.
That's the way.
There we go. Cult fanatic. I should probably look at that bestiary in a bit.
So what do you think? Humans.
What's that symbol there?
The tattoo?
Looks like an A.
They all have it. Guess they're all part of the same club.
Well, there's no reason to assume it signifies something sinister. Do you think it has anything to do with the Soraks?
A stands for Arivad, an evil god from Old Timar. I read about him. The
Rolls
Soraks
after
call him
succeeding.
Sortar. Sorakath means beloved of Sortar in their tongue. We better be careful. And don't forget, we need the head of a Sorak.
Why did she wink? Why did Leilana wink? Right, so Safi, you're pretty overburdened, so let's do some looting. Hello people, we've got bodies to loot here, what's going on? Apparently that one didn't count. Right. Okay, you take that. And that. You take this. 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 And you take that. There we go. Right. Are there any more bodies here to loot? I don't believe so, but there are other things here to interact with. Let's go check over here, just to fully explore the area and make sure we're not... Yeah, we just aren't allowed to go that way. It's probably the edge of the map. Now I kind of want to go look at the toolkit for this game, because I'm remembering how with Neverwinter Nights and Neverwinter Nights 2, you could build the area outside the edge of the map that people could see, so that it wouldn't look generic. Otherwise you just get the empty space. Or there was a default just extending off of the ground you had into the distance. Right, so there's this here, we're totally going to look at that. Okay, you didn't need to jump down that way. Also, mate, get your shield back, you might need it. So what is this now? Aha! That looks like it might need to be identified. Candle. Who wasted her candle? Right. You can take this and these. Right, lovely. So you probably don't get to loot. I did mention a short rest, didn't I? Let's do that. Arcane recovery, level 2 or level... what? Level 2, fine, I suppose. Right, let's have some healing. Some healing. Some healing. And that's 2 points. We can live about 2 points. Are we saving that till we rest? Yeah, I suppose we are. Okay. What would be interesting would be to have the targets roll their own hit dice for healing spell, so that healthy people would get more out of healing spells because they got more hit points. Otherwise, you've got like people with more hit points would actually be essentially receiving less healing from healing spells that give like a static amount. Yeah, I saw these and I didn't necessarily see that till I got down here, but oh, it's locked, is it? Mate, that is abysmal. Right. You know what this means, don't you? We're going to do the party shuffle. Who's got thieves' tools? You've got thieves' tools. That works. Right, so we got more potions to identify. Possibly magic short sword, probably not. Let's remember to give these back, though. I'm sure he'll want to use them in the future. This. Ooh. A ritual doesn't cost a spell slot, so let's absolutely do this and say, hey, you. Nothing more found on the studded leather item. Okay, so this is not magical. 12, 11, 12. It'll look different, so we can at least take a look. Hey, let's have a look at this. Yeah, funky. Right. Well, we've also got lighter magical armor, and it's a magic item, so it's worth keeping because it's one of the only few we found so far. Oh, we got Scroll of Identify as well. Right, that means she doesn't need to use spell slots on it. Interesting. Potion greater healing potion. We used a healing potion. We didn't. Okay. Do we keep that there? Well, it might autofill. You never know. Alright. So, the beloved of the Sorak. Well, the deity they worship. Right. Let's... No, not you. You, yes. Why are you going? I suppose she just wants to be first and do everything. Oh, good call. She's one who uses a bow. Well, she's not the only one who uses a bow. And we have something over here as well, I believe, as well. Oh no, it's the same thing. It just came over. Right then, into the depths we go. Alright, there's 2 rules in here. Rule number 1, try not to die. Rule number 2, make sure that we're in a reasonably good state of health before going into the next encounters. That applies to non-health resources as well, like spells. So we are looking for lots of clues. Okay then. Is there anything obvious I should be looking for? Apart from the ability to rotate the camera, obviously. The problem is rotating the camera easily unlocks it. So, let's have a quick look at that again. Head down to exclamation, be ready for anything. 4 clues. Right. Let's absolutely look for 4 clues and try to get every single one of them, because we might get a nice little bonus set of experience points for doing so. So far, I'm not seeing very much. Is there something down here? We've come fairly far down and not found anything yet. Uh-oh. Please don't mess it up this time. You didn't mess it up this time, that's great. More healing potions. Oh, and more antitoxin. And that's pushed him up into heavy. So, you, my friend, get to give some of these to her. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, okay. Ooh. No clues so far. That's a pretty big clue. That's a clue right there. Hello, clue.
Please don't kill me.
What are you doing here?
I'm just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
You don't understand.
Are you one of them?
What of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
Yeah, let's look. They could have been press ganged into this, right? Let's take a chance. Yeah, ask if there's any Soraks around.
Are the Soraks close by?
They're here. They're close.
Of course they are.
Oh, I told you.
He's dead. How is that possible?
How is any of this possible? He was doomed from the start.
I should have asked him about the tattoo, because he might have been able to give us some. I don't think he can give us any particularly useful information. Right, still no clues. That feels very wrong. We would like some clues. I kind of want to backtrack and say, hey, what have we missed? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a quick check back, see if there's anything here that stands out. But I think the clues are all somewhat further in. I also think they're all inside here. I don't think any clues are outside. And I also think, provided I'm careful, it should be relatively hard to miss them. You'll notice he died in the same pose as this woman, also holding a dagger. I don't know if the dagger is supposed to indicate suicide, like they killed himself. So so there has to be some kind of cause of death, hence the dagger in their hand. Indicating not only that they killed himself, but the murder weapon is present. Probably not. I'm probably just overthinking it. Right, so we know Soraks are presumably close, and we also know they're pretty dangerous based on past experience. And they regenerate in the dark. Tracks spotted. Where? Is there a key to highlight things? Yes, there is. I suppose the tracks we spotted were a clue that we can interact with. Well, let's push this out of the way. Alright. I also suspect... yeah. Oh, wait. Find a clue about the possible owner of the tower. Find a clue about the tower's purpose during the Manakalan era. Find any oddity that might distinguish this tower from others in the Badlands. And find any information that could suggest when this tower was in use. So that's probably written, that might be. This... I think I know what this is, but yeah. Again, early access memories, you know. Right, let's go through here a little
Sometimes
bit.
there's simply no choice.
Yes, that's very true. So, no enemies so far, and the longer we can keep it that way the better. Also, we have not yet illuminated any light sources. Now this is where things are going to go a little bit weird. Let's interact with this.
That was unexpected. This place is topsy-turvy.
Remind me not to take a dump in that hole?
Do you really have to make jokes?
Yeah, it's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you?
Might be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
So we can actually use the... He calls that blue? It's kind of turquoise, man. But yeah, we can use the reverse gravity things for problem solving. It doesn't affect us when we jump across things. So we don't jump and rise mid-air. But we can now... If we get up here, we can walk across that. And I'm seeing a space up here. I don't think... Wait. This is dumb. We have jump spell. We do have jump spell. Do we use jump spell? Well, presumably we jump up here. Over onto here, probably not going to happen. Likewise up here. We need to get up. We need to come up this way to come across here. And there doesn't seem to be anything. There might be. That looks like it's a stone from the wall. I'm not sure it's wasting a spell worth wasting a spell to find out at this point. Of course, one of our 4 clues could be up there. But those 4 clues aren't going to be something we just find walking along this little stone walkway. Oh, hello. Now, these stalagmites are quite significant in terms of size. So let's try not to fall on them, because they look pretty deadly. Is there anything here we can see at all? No? Fine. Alright, now we've reached an area with a paved floor. No, that's better. Hello, that looks interesting. And that was just waiting for our approach. So, whoever built this place clearly intended it to be a nice cozy place, because they had lights on standby.
Look at this place. I've never seen so many books.
It would take a lifetime to read them all, even for an elf.
Must be worth a fortune. If only we could get everything back to Caer Kiflin. I see the point of the scavengers now.
Why not keep this to ourselves?
So we've reached the magic library. And this area... I remember a couple of problems with this area in the... way back in the Kickstarter backers playtest. During early access as well. One of those was based on the fact that there was a ladder that couldn't be climbed because it was on the wrong side of a tower, and this button wasn't explained very well. And also jump spells might be needed.
What
Let's
happens if you fall down there?
Wanna try?
not fall down. Let's just hop across. Nice and safe. Yeah, could you wait for them to walk out of the squares before jumping into their bodies? Did we fail our 4 clues? No, we didn't. Lovely. Magical torches light up when you approach. Follow them and find out what this is about. Oh, maybe they light up in a specific order, so it's like if we approach a torch and it doesn't light up, it's the wrong way. We still have our 4 clues to try and find out. So, we are going to push this. And it will rise
Too
up.
easy.
It's now out of the way. We can jump across and go check over here. Now there are enemies in this place. Hello. What do you do? Please don't teleport us. Ooh, I like that effect.
Well, that didn't do a damn thing.
Did you really think that would open the door?
We need to be smarter about this. Think it through.
Yes. Finding a way to open that door would be lovely. So it's like when we come down here, we knock this down as a shortcut back. That white circle is important. So we have walkways, lots of walkways. We have the rising blocks. We have lots of books. We don't get to do very much with the books right now, I'm afraid. So this is our, when we've opened the way, we just come knock that down, come across and say, hey, thank you, door. And away we go. Now this also comes with multiple levels. We can actually get up, above and down below. And in fact there's lots of up and down in this area. Can we get across here? Not directly, but we can go down here. And then back up there. While we are down here, is there anything we would like to look at? That looks like a nice area we don't want to get to. There are some places like these which can be sort of reached. And we've unlocked again. Lovely. There's got to be a hotkey for that. Because it's just... It would be nice to just have a lock button there. Well, yes, there's another block.
Is this one of those rocks that...
Yes, quite probably. But... So we can go down there, push this rock up, and then use it to climb up here. And that statue looks really lovely. I think she might be vaguely elven. People who built this place clearly had no taste. Right, let's knock that down there. Oh, it went right up. Okay, well look, we're going to jump across here, climb down here, and come push this rock up. Hello, rock. Would you like to fly for us?
Heave ho!
Fly, rock, fly! And we're coming back up here. We are. We really are. Right. Okay, fine. Look, just... Well, that was weird. Right, so this is where we get into a bit of trouble with. Dupe. Dupe. Yeah, there we go. So this area is a little harder to navigate because it teaches us about this button. It's a toggle. Clicking the top one doesn't go up, clicking the bottom one doesn't go down. We click it. We now have a top button, a bottom button, but it also means we can use the mouse button to go up and down, whereas normally that would just adjust camera zoom. We're good. Let's go up here now. And say, hello pretty elf lady, you're a statue.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
She looks like an empress. She doesn't bear the proper regalia, Not for a Manicalan.
She's got
More
no
likely she
crown.
was a wizard, a master of the Arcaneum. Could this have been her home? Possibly.
Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these bloody books.
You are an idiot.
And just to back up Torin's claim here, Geffen is an idiot. Oh, it is what it is. So, we're going to not even try and jump on that because we're not allowed to. But we're going to go this way and say, yes, that's the obvious way to go. But, hey, what's over here? Apart from this black space that we apparently can't see or interact with. Oh, hello. I'll give you no path to destination. Come on. Come. I want an... Oh, yeah, yeah. There we go. Lovely. Right. So, about this jump spell. Hey, you. Up. What do you mean no? Look, right here, then jump. Mate, just jump up. Okay, we don't get to go up there. That's fine. We learned something. We learned that that is not a jumpable location. Pity, because it looks important. But we do have a jump spell going. Right, let's push this over like an insane nutter.
In the badlands.
I know. Expect the unexpected.
Can we climb down? This seems dumb. Oh, ladders. We totally can climb down. Hey, about that jump spell. It's like... Wait. There's a way down. There's a Oh! Okay, well let's try it. Then again... Well, that's awkward. We could just that. No arcane recovery? Huh. Well, that's mildly annoying. That chest is one of the things that we might... Huh. Let's see. Let's just go back up here. I mean, look, we might be able to just drop down like a menu. Like, right here.
Hold it. I see a trap.
Where? Please show me this trap. Oh, it's right over there. Okay, lovely. Oh, and let's unlock that. Why are you showing me this? Look, can you jump down here? No? Right. Well, look, there's a trap. Go deal with it. Be a good boy.
Done and done.
Lovely. Now, I think there's something over there that needs a jump spell too. Yeah, look, that's a... Yeah. This is definitely a place we want to... Hey, you.
You see that?
Sorak.
Is that a Sorak?
Don't be ridiculous. This is pre-cataclysm, before anyone knew what a Sorak even was.
Doesn't have the big spines.
It's a dragon. It's no bigger than a man.
It's standing just like a human. Ever seen a dragon at all? How would you know?
Stop losing time. It's just a statue.
We've got a third clue. Which, what which was about who used to be here. No, fourth clue, okay. When the tower was in use, so pre. No, third. Reptilian, even draconic human. Yeah, who used to be here. No, okay. Well, let's keep going this way. Another one of these unreachable copulas. Francis Ford's got nothing on this one. Oh, mate, do we just get to walk down here? Oh, that ain't right. That ain't right. Because that's down there. Hey, could you just, like, go to here and, like, leap? You're not doing a very good job here, are you? Right, we need more jump spells. We might even need to... Do we need a campfire for a long rest? I think we do. That green thing looks important. Right. Is there another way down? I think the answer is no. I think the answer is jump across from here with a magic jump spell. Okay. Meanwhile, up here, we have this, and this, this. Come on, there's got to be a way. Oh, it's going to be like over here, isn't it? Right, well, let's turn that off, go back to party. So we've found like 2 jump spell places we want to get to. I kind of want to go back outside. Mate, just climb the bloody ladder. Ugh.
Are those webs?
Quite possibly. In which case we could be in for a very hard time indeed. Let's push this. This one doesn't have a thing. So it just goes down instead. But it does mean we can jump across to here.
What a fantastic leap!
And then up. Yeah. Do it. Mate, you know what to do. Ooh, money. Golden locket. Silver brooch. So, brooch, if you're Scottish. Silver comb. Splendid plate armor. You're having that, lady. No, just... And a primed axe ready for magicking. Right. Look, are you two coming up or what? No, path to destination. I'll give you that. Okay, fine. In which case, just get back over here. You may be needed. Because those spiders could be anywhere. If we can get down here, and we probably can't, can get across here though. So let's absolutely do that. Scroll of Fog Cloud. Battle Axe of Acuteness. Short Sword of Acuteness. And Primed Leather Armor. Taking that lot. Is that all that was up here? Can you drop down here? Well, not directly. Okay, that's all we needed to know. Right. So we want to get in here. That's annoying. Okay, let's take you two and come back down here. I think we're going to go outside and rest, because I would very much like to get all those treasures.
You're not too rusty.
So, when we get down here, we can push that up. Oh, hello. When we get that statue, we still don't get that treasure down there though. So, then we get to a fourth statue round here somewhere, and this ladder here in early access was on the inner side of this pillar, so it couldn't be climbed and we couldn't click at the top of it. Very awkward. Right, so let's go all the way back round here and see if we can get a nice, because I think we need a camping spot for a proper long rest, don't we? But we could just go straight out into the wilderness, right, and camp there, in theory. Of course, now I'm going to find out we can't do that at all, aren't I? After I went through all that effort of making sure I got... After I went through all the effort of making sure I had jump spells that were ready, it didn't matter. Oh, that's somewhat infuriating. Right, so we want to go all the way back out here. This way. Look, if there is a nice camp spot there, that'd be great, because we could really do with one. At our level, while we could kind of power through with potions a bit, we're getting to the sort of point where those cultists outside were a bit tougher than expected. And in terms of resources, I wonder if I can just go into the wilderness and say, hey, I want to rest now. Or if I have to select a destination and travel to it. That would be annoying. Right, so out here, that is such a fireplace. But I don't think it's good enough. I think... Wait, you're kidding. We can go around this way? We could have probably used that to infiltrate the place as well. You're not going to let us leave, are you? You're going to let us walk to the edge, and we'll be stuck. Wait, is it? Yeah, we can't leave. Which means no resting. Oh, fast travel? No, that's not what I want. I want to... Okay, let's see. Basket, chest. About this basket. Yeah, that basket right there. So in that case, it would be nice to have potions of spell recovery for our casters as a resource, which probably isn't going to happen. Now, what's in here? Rations, find oil, brimstone viper scales, deep root lichen, tragic love letter. Let's have a look at that. It'll be like, dear so-and-so, they've captured me, I'm part of an evil cult now. What? What? No, just let me... Fine. We have a worker's letter? The others have given up, but I can escape, maybe. I hope I can reach home before them. They would kill everyone I knew. I know they would. They would kill my children without hesitation. They are pure evil. Referring obviously to the cult who keeps them here, or the Soraks. Right. Thomas, I do hope these words find you in good health, and I am sorry for not writing sooner. Requisitioning the necessary supplies and ensuring delivery is risky and dangerous, but it is well worth it, as your letters have become a shining beacon of hope in the dark nights that haunt this prison. Hope and in obviously being separate words. Your words of concern are not misplaced, as the wound of old is spreading my certain end through my feverish body. Days of labour are more tortuous than the last. Every disciplinary action... tortuous is a word. Torturous, I don't believe actually is. Every disciplinary action leaving wounds that will no longer heal, and hunger is thinned the veil between reality and dream. I fear this letter may be my last. Long ago you asked me what crimes led me here, and I confessed my innocence. I could not risk that my, running together again, beloved thought any less of me. Your worship of my fortitude, determination, and spirit allowed... Is it always on the first two words of a new line? Yes, it is! Wow! That might be a problem with their program that they're using to write this. Interesting. The spirit allowed you to draw strength in dark times. I could not allow that to be tainted by my past, but now, in these final days, I understand that I was hardly worthy of that affection. I will never fathom how I deserved meeting you in this crucible of my own making. When I was young, my mother's farm had fallen on hard times. First two words of the line again! Oh, man. I was sent to the lady's estate to work as a maid amongst deranged aristocrats. These years were filled with mischievous pranks, brute discipline, and cruel indignities. All of my scars and faults tell of those years. The lady never burdened, running together again! Yes! Oh my God, this is so great! Herself with guilt, but put the blame solely on the shoulders of my mother. Great that I'm spotting it, and it's such a predictable pattern by this point. Repressed longings turned into despair, despair into resentment, and resentment into spite, which culminated into a hate-filled second of violence my mother did not survive. Really? So she killed her own mother. And despite my faults, lies, and my shameful past, you still loved me. I did not fully understand why until the end. You did not need to know my past, for your love is unconditional. Please, my love, do not look at the past, but to the future. Do not fall for despair as I once did, but let the child birth of our love carry you to a new beginning. Marilyn. Have we seen that name before? We've seen the Thomas before. Wasn't Marilyn one of the faction representatives back in the capital city? And if so, I would presume it's a common name and not a character who somehow survived these years after that. Right, can we get a good camping spot? I have a horrible feeling we're on short rest. Also, I have another horrible feeling that as soon as we open those doors and get through into the next area, we might have a rest spot. Which would be too late for those jump spells, if what I recall about that area is correct. So, we are going all the way back down here. What a tediously lengthy run around that has been. But I have exhausted the possibility. Right, yeah, we want to go all the way back down here. Lovely. So there is a maximum distance we can travel from the camera. Let's go to here. Come on, right there. Those white circles are important. We get to stand in them later. So, this is a lovely library. It actually reminds me a bit of home. Wait, what are you three doing? Come on. Catch up. I mean, we don't want her running out on her own here. Okay, fine. We'll cut it a bit short and let them catch up a bit. Come on here. Oh, come on. Get in the square. There we go. Finally. Whew, people. So, the other three might be more heavily encumbered than her, in which case we need to look into that. Because we don't want her running ahead and being vulnerable. Speaking of which, let's lighten his load a little by giving these to her. Right, we want to learn this. And this. Oil of acuteness. Don't we have some of those? And oil of acuteness. Right. Refined oil is not oil of acuteness. I suppose the easier way would be to just say, yes, we do. It's the square blue one. How many do we have? There's one. Just for one by the look of it. And we'd be better off making the short sword. Right, okay. That's something we can all be looking forward to in the future. So our thief is getting all the good gear. And we are not getting... Right, look, I want to just see if we can camp properly. Short rest. Just a minute. Yeah, we're not going to get a long rest in here, are we? Bother. Botheration. And when we climb down here, we're, I think, going to get a spider ambush. Hello, spiders. Have you come to fight us now? Not yet? Well, let's just jump across to here. And push this up. Maybe now they'll get us on the way back. Right. Back we go then. And because of fun... There we go. There's the spiders! Hooray! 3 of them, I think. Lovely. Badlands spiders. Awesome. Oh, that's just so unfair. Right, go to here. They're coming up. What spells do we have? Yeah, forget those a moment. Bless, maybe, but no. Okay. Yes, come on down and fight. Oh, that's not fair. Wait, why are you... Why? I told you specifically not to, I believe. They're certainly force re-equipping when I pick things up in ways that I do not like. The game thinks I want the extra attacks. Can I? Oh, it don't matter. Right, okay, no. Let's not do that. You two are near together? Really? That's too far away? Oh, right. Totally adjacent. Gotcha. And being on the walls is going to give them, like, forced disadvantage. Lovely. Yes, spiders, come up and fight. Or down, you know. You're spectral, that's bad news. That's gotta be bad. Right. Do it. And suddenly the bless seems so much more useful. Alright, we'll try a hit. Not expecting miracles. But that's okay.
You can take it.
Yep. It's on the wall at ground level. Still get disadvantage. Lovely. Right. That I was concerned about, obviously, but not a lot I can do about it now. Right, you. Really? Interesting. Well, disadvantage on all of them. Right, okay, let's forget that. Let's just light them up.
Bit of light won't hurt.
I mean, look, they can probably pass their saves, but not in that case. Oh, this isn't going to end well, is it? Okay. How much damage was that? Reasonable amount, okay. Well, hit that one, because more people can reach it. Or miss, you know, that's lovely. Right. You need healing. And you need hitting. I tried. Man, this fight is cursed.
Shake it off.
Oh! That was such a meanie. Right, let's look on the positive side. If I get to do this whole fight again, and with damage like that, I probably will. Right, stuff it. Disadvantage or not, here we go.
Well struck.
Great. Perfect. Oh, for pity's sake. Look, this whole situation is getting ridiculous now. So look, this here is called healing. We're going to give him 12 points. And Shield of Faith on him because he really needs it. It's not ideal, but yeah, sure. Shield Self. Might just work. Right. Drink a potion. Heal an ally. Because we don't want to die. These things are nasty. Okay. So, pop to here. I mean, it's practically lit up, right? So I don't know why we're getting disadvantage here. It doesn't tell us why. Okay. Okay, these things hit far too often. Right. You've got acid damage, so we're going to pretend you're going to die. You and you are nasty, horrible monsters. And you somehow survived that. That's not good. Yeah, so... Okay. Plus 6 to hit. That's very high indeed. Right. I'm going for this one because it's got more hit points than this one and we can possibly take that out with Acid Splash. But this had better be the only fight in here. Oh, come on, man. That was terrible. Right. It is what it is.
My
for-
friend.
Sure, take the attack of opportunity. Hey, works. Right, you mate need to get killed. That was rubbish. I could disengage, it ain't worth it, we'll keep him here as attack bait.
Deal with it.
Okay, she's still in the fight. Theoretically. Miraculously, so's he, right. Do not waste it. Right. This could be painful. Oh no, it's you. You're very healthy. Right. This is where we get stupid and say, mate, you're gonna drink a potion. And you'll be trying to keep her back in the fight very soon.
We leave no one behind.
Yeah, about that. We don't have a lot of choice at the moment. I mean, these things are just brutal. Right. You're getting disadvantaged on everything because it's normal. You're not because it's... no, just take the
You
hit.
can take it.
Okay, absolutely no spells. Lovely. Oh, come on, man. That was just terrible. Alright. I mean, I'm sensing this isn't going to end too well for us, right? I'm thinking I might have to play the whole episode all over again, which is rather unfortunate. Okay, can we get a hit in, please?
I'm
No.
getting the measure of this.
Of course not, because that would be really nice and handy. That'd be lovely, you know? That'd be an example of things actually being fair for once. But sadly, it seems that's not going to happen. Okay. Wait. She actually died.
Hold on to life, friend.
Right, try again. Lady, you gotta land a hit eventually. Wait, can I push them off the walls when they're sitting on them? Well, there we go. That's going to be quite annoying. You'll see why in a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, lovely. Not looking forward to this. So we want Safi to totally hold back on high power spells for those jump spells. We want 2 jump spells in the library. And this is going to be horrible. I wonder if we got an autosave when we short rested. Probably not. Okay. So we get to do the... Look, just piss off! Some people, sometimes, just can be rather infuriating. Right, so... let's look at this situation. It's all very horrible. How can we improve on this? Right. Where's that bless spell? You get a bless, you get a bless, you get a bless. Because you shouldn't be attacking anything. And then go stand there. Actually, there's slightly better, but it'll do. And now it even gets a ranged attack. Lovely. Go to there for now. How?
Take it.
How does it get... That doesn't even make sense. He was 2 squares away. But no, it gets an attack of opportunity anyway, because it's evil. Right, lady. Light that up. And of course now we have an extended episode because the game insists on making me refight the whole fight, which is also extra infuriating. Lovely. Just what I need. Now what's... That was rubbish. Okay, lady. It's literally got like a light spell on it. Yes, do it!
You should have yielded.
There we go. That's a major equalizer. Right, and you know what, mate? Yeah. Candle. Right, Geffen, you know what to do. Oh yes, because it's too hard to see the enemy when it's there in the light. Literally, oh, because it's diagonally adjacent to that square there. Got it. I just want to go to this bloody square here. Fine, stuff it. I don't go to that square there then. Right. Do not wish to waste this, so I will light this instead. Okay, they're failing those saves against the light spells rather effectively. Oh, ow. Okay, mate, hit it back.
Just bad luck.
Wisdom save. Oh, concentration, I see. Yes, okay. Right. That would be a really good square to be standing in. Let's hit this one first. Oh, mate, it's still alive? Hard luck. There we go. So now, that spider has multiple targets. Let's try whack this one. Look, we're going to need some help with it, but we're making a start. Right. Heavily encumbered. Now I know why he's getting disadvantage there. That's okay. Right. See this? This is great. It means I attack you, and you die. Enemy down. Get her to safety. Oh, he needs healing badly. After this fight. Yep. Smack back. Resists? Interesting. Right, well you're on the ground, so you're theoretically easier to hit, but she's encumbered, so that's probably why she's getting disadvantage there. You are going to be a problem. But one that we will get to deal with eventually. Nice. Look, the resistance is mildly annoying, but not a lot we can do about that right now. For now, we are all about the... What's this? Blessed. He's not poisoned. Now. Yeah, we'll go for you. And we can't go... Oh, we can. Lovely. I wasn't sure if he counted as being in the same square on that opposite side of it. But okay, that works nicely. I mean, that's a problem, right? Oh, for God's sake, man. Right. She will hit eventually. That's a lot of damage. Right, okay. But because we have a light spell on this now, you can just switch back to shield, drink a potion, not give it to her, and hit this as well. Apparently you don't get to hit that as well now. Fine. Oh, for God's sake! Right, well... Lovely. Just lovely.
Hold on!
Right, stuff it. Emergency. Yeah, now we just die, because the game is evil. Lovely. Can I just, like, have that reload now and say this fight ain't gonna happen? You know? Because he's dead. Yeah. You know what? I'm even gonna end the episode here. Stuff it. See you guys in a little bit. Bye for now, and hopefully things will work out better next time.